So we finally got some sort of teaser for Ninjago Season 10 today, and it is pretty exciting. But of course there are some details that many fans might have missed in this roughly 32-second long teaser trailer, so I decided why not make a trailer breakdown video, and that is exactly what we're going to be doing today, breaking down the Ninjago teaser for Season 10 bit by bit and piece by piece. So without further ado, let's dive into the breakdown. So of course the trailer does start off with Garmadon in that kind of narrator pose that we are often used to, since of course it starts off every single Ninjago episode, so we could obviously infer the fact that Garmadon is going to be narrating the beginning intro of every single episode in this new season that consists of 4 episodes. We then get to see a couple of prison guards in this underground chamber, and of course in this underground chamber we have a bunch of cells which contain the realm crystal. Now unfortunately I missed this in my trailer reaction video, however a lot of you guys pointed this out to me in the comments, and of course this is actually where the Oni are released. And the Oni are portrayed as these dark black mystic clouds that are just releasing from the realm crystal. And so they obviously escaped from the departed realm into Ninjago using the realm crystal, and were able to just safely exit out of there and not trigger any alarms because they're of course made up of some sort of mystical mist. And so they escape from this prison cell underground, and that's where they begin to invade Ninjago. And so this black Oni mist starts invading and terrorizing Ninjago. Of course, there are citizens running away from the entire black mist in the streets of Ninjago City, as well as on the subway system. And of course it actually gets to Cole as well, which is very interesting to see how the ninja are going to be combating the Oni in this black mist state. And of course we finally get a shot at Lloyd and Kai, which looks really majestic, and I really like this shot. Following that, we of course get to see the return of the bounty, which is very astounding since the bounty was just destroyed in the previous season, and we never really thought that we'd see this thing return, but it has finally returned, which is always nice to see. One thing to note is that of course there is a Ninjago citizen on the bounty, so the ninja are probably using the bounty as some sort of rescue tool in order to help and harbor some citizens and civilians that are being harmed in this attack. And then of course we get to see that the black mist is completely dominating Ninjago with the Destiny's bounty up in the sky, and so they're probably going to have to take refuge in the monastery, as we do see it later on in the trailer. And then of course we get a nice close-up shot at Nia and a few other members on the Destiny's bounty. We of course get to see Zane and Kai in the background there, as well as some sort of Ninjago civilian there, which of course kind of backs up the fact that the ninja are evacuating citizens from the city. And we have this weird looking Oni black mist formation, which kind of looks like it's about to form into some sort of spike ball. So maybe this entire thing forms into some huge Oni general. I would have no idea, but that's something that could possibly happen. And while all this is going on, Garmadon is of course narrating the entire trailer, talking about how he warned the ninja of their presence and how the Oni are going to invade Ninjago. And we find that he is actually locked up, probably also locked up beneath the city in some sort of fish tank looking cell. And of course the ninja are just talking to him, and that pretty much sums up the entire trailer. There really isn't too much to be seen here, but of course in the final few slides we get to see an actual image of what the Oni should be looking like in this season, as well as the monastery in the background, which of course goes back to my previous point when I was discussing how the bounty might be used to evacuate citizens of Ninjago and relocate them to the monastery, where it'll probably be safer for the citizens of Ninjago, but time will tell. But that of course concludes my trailer breakdown for Ninjago Season 10. I hope that you guys enjoyed today's video, and if you guys did, then please leave a like on the video and subscribe to the channel if you guys are brand new. I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace out, guys.